Should a reformed convicted double murderer have the power to decide whether a cop killer, whom he'd served time with, should be released from prison? On October 28th, a Pritzker-appointed member of the Illinois Prisoner Review Board named Max Serta voted to release Ronnie Carrasquillo, a man convicted of killing a Chicago police officer.
There's a conflict of interest. When you've got a convicted murderer voting to release people that he knew personally and that he served time with, that's a problem. That's a shocking thing that no matter what political party you're affiliated with, you are shocked by such a thing.
Worse yet, despite serving on the board for a whole year, Serta was never confirmed by the Senate as required by the Constitution. In fact, a majority of the members of the review board have not been.
These games, these tricks that are being played on us right now are outrageous, particularly because we're dealing with some of the most vulnerable people in our state, crime victims and their families. These people need to be protected, and the governor and the Senate are failing to do so right now.
The governor had been playing games with the process, pulling the nominations of appointees before confirmation deadlines, and then reappointing them a short time later to get around the Constitution's requirements that senators review and vet those nominations.
He was trying to hide something. A person doesn't dodge committee that much if they're not trying to hide something. In this instance, we have gone above and beyond to try to get these folks voted on, and the governor and the Senate Democrats have not let us do so.
But after continuing pressure from Republican senators, the governor now says he wants the Senate to take up his nominations.
It's all politics. We had a very thorough discussion in the Appropriations Committee involving the Prison Review Board, and several things were brought to light that would hurt the governor politically without question, and all of a sudden the next day, he tries to cover his tracks by withdrawing this appointment. It's very troubling.
Despite the large amount of social work Serta has done since being released from prison decades ago, and the fact that Pritzker appointed Serta to the Prisoner Review Board in the first place, now that the governor has decided to let his nominees appear in public confirmation hearings, he has rescinded his nomination of Max Serta.